I think we're live once again. What's up, everybody? George, Warp Charge Gaming here with Chris.
What up?
Warp Charge Gaming, and we're excited to get a game on. We're going to be doing another trial run of our tournament package.
Yeah.
Yeah, very excited.
This is a mission we actually haven't played yet.
Yeah, haven't played this one. Last week we did 3 games, and it was quite awesome. Has your list changed much since then?
This list is slightly different only in that there's no Hormagaunts.
Okay.
And more Termagants. And the Carnifexes are all a different hive fleet.
Oh, which hive fleet you take this time?
The Carnifexes specifically are Kraken. Everything else is Leviathan.
I remember you discussing that, yeah. I still see the Tyrannifexes there. This time I have, my other lists were very screen-based.
Yes.
And I've eliminated all that. I have only 8 models against like 50-some models.
51, I think?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot more wounds than 51, but 51 models.
Right, so this will be interesting. The mission that we ended up rolling on the 3 that we have for our tournament on June 24th here in Richmond, Virginia at Gallery 5 called Battle in the Warp.
Battle.
It's on Warp Charge Gaming. It's on Beast Best Coast Pairings. It's an official ITC event. We're excited about it. And all these missions line up in their point systems to equate to the typical ITC championship missions, but they have a twist. So similarly, like in ITC championships, we'll be trying to do something each turn at the end of each battle round. In this particular case, it's very kill point oriented. We'll be going for kill something in the shooting or psychic.
Yep, that is 1 point during your player turn.
Right, and then kill something in the assault.
Another point during your player turn, yep.
And then at the end of the battle round, whoever killed the most in the assault and whoever killed the most in the shooting and psychic will be 1 additional point
Exactly.
each. And then the bonus point is relative to objectives, correct?
Yes, have more objectives. We haven't placed the objectives yet.
One in the center?
It's actually, I believe, this one.
1 in each table quarter.
1 is in each table quarter, yeah. There's quite a few, so it's easy to get that swing point, possibly. Yeah, especially with more bodies.
Right,
however, it's a kill point oriented game.
Yeah, so that'll be exciting. It's only 1 point versus the 4 points you can get otherwise.
Yeah.
So it's not the biggest part of the objective.
Also the preset tertiaries.
Yeah, so let's see what we got there. We have defend the
line,
yeah.
Which is at the, you can't score this on turn 1, but you can score it up to 4 times for a single point a pop. Have at least 2 units in your deployment zone.
Yeah,
and no enemies.
And no enemies, right?
Correct.
So that, with only 8 models, and that kind of forces a few of them to sit back. That'll be interesting. You'll see the armies in a minute. And then we have, I forget what you called the name of it, but it's for every 500 points you kill.
Yes.
You will get 1 point. So
I'm actually pulling the mission back
yeah,
up.
so if you tabled your opponent, you could get all 4 points. Otherwise, you'd have to kill 1,500 points worth to get 3 out of the 4 possible. And that's destroyed units, not just models there.
Yep.
Then beyond that, we have Headhunter. Where every character killed, you get a point.
Exactly. I think we both have exactly 4 characters.
Yes.
Actually, I have 5. Never mind.
Oh, advantage.
So you have, you have 1 more advantage in being able to score that one.
Excellent, excellent. I don't mind that. So yeah, we put a pretty cool board together. Excited to show you. It's kind of looks like a place where some Titans are being worked on, getting some weapon upgrades and things of that nature. Using the Game Mat EU industrial set as well as the Kim Zone set. So excited to see it in play, and we're on the, I think, the Kim something mat. So yeah, it's all Game Mat EU. It looks real pretty. Let's get to the armies.
Yeah, I keep staring at the mats.
Yeah, it's pretty, right? Swing. Let's start with my crazy. Whoop. All right.
This list is bonkers.
Screen there.
Oh, sorry.
Alrighty there. Here's what we got. The whole thing that spawned this idea is I wanted to run the Brass Scorpion and Friends, and I was like, what comes next? Helldrakes. Let's bring a bunch of them. And then we got Magnus and a Thousand Suns Supreme Command Detachment with Ahriman on foot and 2 sorcerers.
Hi, Cat.
They're loaded with
some
pain. Hey, what's up, Cat? Hey, Sam. Sam, I think we got some good amount of terrain out there for you. I've been working hard to put just enough out there. Every time I see it, I'm happy too. So thanks for coming back to visit. I hope you enjoy the mat today. Magnus and his friends are going to be a Supreme Command detachment. We have a super heavy detachment. We have a flyer detachment. They're going to be Emperor's Children so that they can always fight first in combat. Unless it's not their turn, then the charger will go first and then they'll get to go. So that's kind of fun. I thought about World Eaters of +1 attack on the charge. I'm curious what you guys might think. Would you rather have +1 attack on the charge, or would you do as I chose and chose Emperor's Children for that flyer detachment to be able to always fight first? I think they're going to be up close and personal, so I didn't really want to mess with the -1 to hit Alpha Legion. Yeah, they're not infantry, so yeah, I didn't, couldn't use Tided Traders or not Tided Traders, but forward operatives. So disregard. This Brass Scorpion is a beast.
He's scary.
He has 2d6 pistols.
How many wounds does he have?
Hit. I forget. It's 20 plus, I believe.
Yeah, I would imagine he's at least in the night range of like 24.
24-ish, yeah. He's somewhere in there. I'll have to double check his profile. I haven't ran him in 8th, like hardly at all. I do know that he has 2d6 flamers that automatically hit, though. They're pistol flamers. And then he has 10 shots at like 36-inch range. And at 24-inch range, I think against like vehicles and monsters, he has a 2d6 damage weapons, like strength 12. Strength 14 in combat and does auto 6 wounds and has a 3d6 charge. So he's going to be pretty nutso and going to be at a high priority for Chris to deal with, or he's going to wipe monsters. But then there's Magnus and Helldrakes and Psychic Power, so he'll have a lot to deal with, I hope. I'm excited to get it going on. Just seeing this on cam will give you, it's pretty cool. So it's going to be backwards for you probably on camera. Well, it looks not natural there. It's interesting. Yeah, these came from Dark Bunny Creative, these little turn counters. Excited to use those today. That'll be fun. Let's move on to the Tyranids. I have a lot of offensive powers, if you're wondering. And Thousand Sons, Brotherhood of Sorcerers, gonna be a bunch of smite.
All right, for the Tyranids, this list is similar to what I was running last time. There is 1 4-man unit of warriors instead of 2 3-mans. There are 3 units of 10-man termagants, 2 units of 3-man rippers. We have a Malanthrope. We have 3 Hive Tyrants, all armed the same, monsters, rending, claws, and devour. So they have some shots, they can do some combat. And let's see, 3 Tyrannifexes. There's, once again, the Tervagon as a proxy because I need to repair my other Tyrannifex. He's in pretty rough shape post-moving. And we have a Spearhead detachment as well that is Old One-Eye and 3 Carnifexes.
Cool.
Old One-Eye will be represented by this gentleman here.
Gotcha.
And yeah, they are all Scything Talons, Thresher Scythe Tails, and Spine Banks. So they actually have a gun now that's kind of not horrible, but I mean, against your army, it's not going to be the most effective. It's more of a horde killy little gun.
Sure.
But shots are shots, especially when I got to bring down these big targets.
Right, right. Well, it looks exciting, man. Those Tyrannifexes are no joke. 2d6 flamers and double shot if they don't move.
Double shot if they don't move. Strength 7, so I'm wounding things pretty readily.
D3 damage.
And D3 damage a pop.
Yeah, they do some pain. So here is just a quick view of the board before we go to overhead for a short bit. Pretty stoked on it. We got this Warhound Titan being worked on in the middle. We got a Knight over there getting some construction. Looks like he's getting a battle cannon added on there. Just thought that was kind of fun. And then there's pretty good openings there in the middle. There's quite a bit on the side, so it should be a good time. Let's get set up. We're going to be doing a Spearhead assault deployment map there. Yeah.
There's one of 3 possible deployments for this particular mission at this point in its development.
There we are. Yeah, we're doing D3 results on what type of deployment you're playing. Today we got Spearhead in the random roll off there. Armies that doesn't. Always 8 models, that's the problem with the game. Armies that doesn't are armies. Didn't follow you all the way there, but yeah, it's a strange list. I brought it because I wanted to play the Brass Scorpion. I could have put a bunch of blood letters and stuff in front of him, but he needed to be viable, or else I'd just get wrecked here.
That's true.
So hopefully with his super friends, it should do okay.
Also, I have 14 command points to George's 5.
Yes, I do have Helm of the Third Eye. One of my sorcerers here giving me a chance to get command points back on a 5+ for every one that he uses. So let's put down some models, man. First to roll off is who's picking what side, yeah?
I believe so. Oh, we have to place the objectives.
Oh yeah, we gotta do some objectives. Well, I got a 5, I'm putting the first objective down. You got a 1?
Well,
yeah,
they're all
preset.
Yeah,
well, I got 5 and picking my side then. Take that, brah.
And these go at the center of
each table quarter.
The table quarters.
Yeah, no worries. Take measure raw.
All right, I guess now we got to.
So I think it's 18 up and 12 into the center is the measurement, yeah?
Should be 12 up because they're 2x2.
Yeah,
Yep.
right. Math.
So we got 2 here.
Cool.
And right
Oh,
there.
it's 18 into the middle, right?
Should still be 12.
Because are you just doing sectors then? You're doing the 2x2s and not.
Well, there's
you're not
there's
doing
6 2x2s.
Yeah, you're doing it that
Yeah.
methodology. Okay, cool. Sweet. All right, then we are situated.
But we need 2 more.
Oh, where do they go? Oh, in each one.
Yes.
Ah.
So there's actually 6 objectives in this one. Granted, it is only for a bonus point for each turn.
Right, I'm tracking. I don't know where one of my. Is there a Nova thing in one of those or no?
Sure. Nope.
No, let's use these orky guys.
Okay.
All my stuff's kind of scattered up that last tournament here.
And he'll be.
I think we even got a little 6 on.
And he should be at the 3-foot mark.
12. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. We are all set to go on objectives.
Okay, cool. So I got the chosen side situation happening.
And you definitely have the +1 on the first turn.
I do.
So I guess we gotta roll to see who starts deploying first.
Yeah, I'm just picking my side right now, thinking about that. I'll just take this side.
Okay.
Over here. So I'm taking this side, friends. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Cool. So you got a 1, and I got. Well, I chose my side.
You're
so
right.
You deploy first.
You're right. You are correct.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put some rippers in reserve.
Okay. I will start with a helldrake.
I'm gonna put some rippers in reserve.
I'll start with another helldrake. I'm gonna double check my range. I believe it's like 60 inches. They have a movement of 30, right? And then I think they might have like a biggest advance move or something, but 30 inches, that's fine. Nothing to go off of there.
I mean, they can cross the board in a turn.
Yeah, no doubt. I think we'll just start right here, Chris.
Okay. So you have to place another one before I place these.
Oh, gotcha. I'm seeing that my helldrake isn't shown on cam there, so I'll make a quick fix to that. One moment, friends. Oh, dang. It's a difficult one. Ouch. Well, you want to be able to see him a little bit. There he is. Whoop. Okay, so another helldrake.
Yep.
Slaneshi Emperor's Children helldrakes.
I was gonna say the only way to really fix that would be to raise the camera, I suppose.
Huh?
I guess the only way to fix that would be to raise the camera.
Yeah, I might be able to play with them more, but it's alright. It will only be for a moment.
Word.
You can see them enough to know they're on the edge of the board, and then they won't be anymore. So we got fighting to do.
No. Why can't we be friends, George?
Well, we can be, but I'm going to kill you.
Not today. Placed.
I will slaughter. Cool, more helldrake. I'll scoot him out a little bit. Make some room.
Now, George's deployment on his Helldrakes doesn't matter a whole lot because they're not going to be there in a turn.
Right.
And they can move very, very far.
Exactly. That one right there.
I'm going to place these gaunts behind this wall such that the Helldrakes won't be able to readily see them unless they move all the way over here.
Cool. I think we'll put some tunes on for you guys. I've been enjoying throwing the music on. I hope you do too.
I'm going to check to make sure he can't see them. Yeah, he definitely can't see them. It is your place.
All right. Next, we'll go down with a sorcerer. Place. looks like we're getting triple content tonight. Connor's gonna come by and do Shadespire after the live show. So
It's gonna be live all day.
It's gonna be live battle report at 40K, live talk show, and then live Shadespire for the first time. It's pretty exciting.
That's cool. I am certainly happy about that. Are we doing these walls as runes, by the way? I never really asked.
I never thought about it either. I'm down with whatever. Like if you're, so just say if you're within inside the vicinity of the cut, you're within ruins,
Okay.
area save kind of thing. This little area kind of deal.
Sure.
Cool. Sweet. I guess this whole zone then. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, I reckon so.
Okay, cool. Not like it's gonna matter much more.
Yeah. Well, I was mainly concerned about moving over the terrain.
Oh, like going up and over this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll count the distance. There's like, cause there's pathways and stuff, right?
It's true, but I mean, there's pathways and other ruins that you don't necessarily use, is my point.
Oh, I feel you. Okay, yeah, it's just walls that you can go through.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
I mean, it still affects my stuff like terrain effects.
Monsters and stuff as you go around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, okay, I follow. Yeah, that's good. No height, just walls. Okay, cool. So your situation there, got a sorcerer down.
I deployed the warriors.
I got another sorcerer down.
Oh, you got another
Well,
one?
Aramon.
Nice.
I am 6 drops in.
I'm gonna drop my Malanthrope right here.
Okay. Yeah, AOS is coming, Cat. I'm working on that. My army just sold on eBay today. My extra force that hadn't been played in a long time. This Dark Angels Double Demi company, and it sold for more than I expected.
I gotta be honest, I'm not sad to see that army go.
Yeah, well, it hasn't even really like touched the battlefield in a long ass time. Plus, it was just like, all right, let's put Gilliman in a parking lot with these guys, and they're all proxy and they're all green. So yeah, they
were a relic of the double demi days.
And it was definitely a pay-to-play situation. Like, oh, this looks like an amazing situation. Let me just buy this because it's easy.
That was good.
Yeah, 10 free tanks.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got a Brass Scorpion. He looks amazing.
He's great.
I'm so stoked to see him on the table.
I'm gonna place, I guess, some more Gaunts. I'm trying to figure out where, but
yeah, I saw your daughters. When you said daughters, I didn't even realize Daughters of Cain. I was like, oh, it's like your daughter's models. But no, they're your daughters, as in your Daughters of Cain. I got you. That's cool, Cat. It's cool. I really need to get the War Scrolls and stuff to like, I have so much chaos that is the exact Age of Sigmar models that I could already be fielding a match. So I need to study those rules and get to moving on it. I'm on my last down, bro.
All right, I've successfully managed to place none of my monstrous creatures before deployment.
Bam.
And now I have to deploy many more units. 10 more units.
I'm just saying my arm is badass. It's gonna hurt you.
I fully expect to be having a high rate of, what do you call them, casualties?
The mic down in my shirt, like a butthead. I think you lost your fuzzy too.
Oh, Fuzzy. Hello, Fuzzy. Hurt. Damn your head. Why did I model his horn that way with a custom head?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely into that, Cat. I think that I'm sure by that time I will do more than get my feet wet. The moment that I begin to play that game, it will be on like Donkey Kong. I'm sure I'll play almost every day on Tabletop Simulator, and I will be playing quite a bit. I'm obsessive. And
No, you.
and especially the idea of liquidating and buying a new army. I'm gonna be a freak show about it, Cat. There'll be no getting the feet wet. They'll be diving in, going to the deep end quickly.
I'm just trying to verify.
Yeah, fantastic, fantastic. I look forward to getting to play you, Cat. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to come do some Shadespire as well. I'm super hype on that.
That wire literally always catches my microphone. All right.
Yeah, that's cool. I can understand why. Those models are just ridiculous. Ridiculous. And, you know, the lore seems really cool as well, from what I'm gathering here. So I'm mainly just excited to have a lot to learn and to have more people to diversify with, more things to do. It's good. It's healthy for the channel. It's healthy for my gaming inspiration. Got to keep it fun. Got to keep it fresh. Took me years to get to that point. Yeah, it's getting better. Yeah, I hear. People describe it as being more balanced in a competitive market, like on the tabletop. I was looking at the top 5 of LVO and was impressed to see every faction was different in the top 5, and orcs were up there. It looked like there was a lot of variety of play that works just fine, which is what I'm hoping for. But I'm not seeking Age of Sigmar to be necessarily my tournament go-to. I'm still entertaining side games for that. Right now, Shadespire is extremely popular. You know, I don't, and still Games Workshop. Like, I'm not super into getting into like Infinity or Malinfo. Those seem, yeah, I just don't have a lot of inspiration for that. I really like the Games Workshop IP in general. Just kind of, you know, loyal, I suppose.
He's gonna possibly get waxed. Turn 1.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I feel you, Kat. I'm the same way with like music gear and stuff like that. You know, you find something you count on and, you know, done you right. Especially with like how much value GW's given to my life and kind of changed the course of a lot of events for me and stuff. I'm gonna stick with them, you know. And even when they kind of tick me off, I still have the like, hey, you know, they've done a lot. cut them some slack, you know. Not everything's perfect.
No slack. Let me see if I can avoid any line of sight that way. Not really. I feel like that's almost what I have to do, which is terrifying.
Excellent.
Yeah, this is what I'm going with. I've really chokeholded my deployment here, but we'll see what we can do.
I like the Tyranids feeling like they're on their back foot.
Oh, definitely.
That's what I want.
With this kind of army going into our mission packet, this is the one, even not against your army, this is definitely the mission that I was most concerned about with my army.
Right.
And to see such an elite force on the field, I have to play this very carefully to even stand a chance.
I feel you.
That Brass Scorpion is terrifying. I mean, it's a cool army. I like the helldrakes, you know, I'm excited to trade some punches with them.
Yeah, I'm hoping they explode. When they die, I hope they hurt, because that'll be good. So here's what it looks like, friends. Here's what it looks like. We got a spearhead assault going down here, and it's time to roll off on turn. Go ahead and pick up some dice here.
Pick up mine that are not green screen friendly.
What's your gun situation like if I get a friendly reminder?
Gun
besides
situation.
the Tyranifexes.
3 sets of Devours and
18-inch range.
18 inches.
On models that can move 6 or 7, or?
Those are on models that can move 9.
Okay.
The Hive Tyrants. The Tyranifexes also have a 24-inch Assault 4 little gun that's strength 5, 1 damage.
Okay.
And all 3 Carnifexes have an Assault 4 gun that's, I think, also strength 5, maybe 4.
Range?
That is, I want to say 18, but it may be as low as 12 or 9.
That's fine. Yeah, just trying to get a gauge of that.
And the Termagants, of course.
So not very much long range at all then, right?
It's actually only a 6-inch range.
Oh, wow.
The spine
now you do have that big gun, or did you take all flamers?
They're all flamers.
Oh, even better for me. Cool. Great. Well then let's rock and roll.
Possibly better for you.
I like the fact that it's shorter range.
Shorter range, but I don't have to roll very difficult. I mean, you don't have the hard to hit roll on your helldrakes, but if you were flyers.
Yeah. I'm gonna get 3. Plus 1, so 4. Ooh. Would you like to go first or second?
Oh, man. I really don't know. I kind of want first turn just to be able to reposition some, I feel like.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take first turn, possibly.
I wanted you to go first, so go ahead.
Okay. That 3d6 charge on the Brass Scorpion's terrifying. What is his move again?
Yeah, I'm gonna get him up. He's the big star of the show after all. He is a movement of 12 inches while at full health. His movement, strength, and attacks degrade.
Okay.
It's only a 12-inch move.
All right, let's see. I'm going to move the Termagants and advance them.
He's 20 wounds. He's actually not 24.
Okay.
We're gonna go back to overhead friends till the movement's over, as we are wont to do.
These gaunts are also going to move in advance. 10.
Fill my cup up again.
Ooh, accidentally pushed that terrain. Malanthrip's going to move in advance. That's kind of a leaner one, so you can move 6. He has fly, so he's not really concerned about this thing. Tyrant can move up to 9. I could also advance him if I want. I'll go ahead and do that. 3. Kind of just getting this nook over here. Carnifex, 7 + 1, 8. This is a standard Carnifex modeled by a Stone Crusher Forge World Carnifex, but just a regular Carnifex. First Tyranids moving and advancing. 5, he can move up to 11. Now let me see, he can move 12 and still shoot. 12 + 18, it's 28. That means he already basically is in range with that guy, which sucks. Okay, well. We're moving 11. Definitely do this number on him, which I may lament. He already moved up. I can only get hit by the flamer once a turn, so 2. 8. And other Tyranids moving and advancing. 1, only 7. All right, Hive Tyrant moving and advancing. 9 + 5, he has enough movement to do whatever he wants. Other Hive Tyrant. Kind of the same deal. He's gonna move over here.
Oh shit. I just saw the Shadespire thing that James made. It's amazing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he killed it on the thumbnail.
All right, Warriors moving and advancing. Big 6, they get to go 12. And they can just go through things. Now, I may get hurt really badly this first turn, but I'm not actually worried about that because it's kind of in our incentive today to play a quick game.
Yeah.
All right, 5 on the Carnifex. Oh, he's High Fleet Kraken, so I get to roll 2 more die and pick the highest. Also, still 5s. But nonetheless, good to remember your rules. 12, he has to go through this gap because he's a monster. Oh, I may have knocked the dice camo hair. Let me roll dice just to make sure it's all right.
You just got some showing now. There you go. Just go when you go flush, it
cool.
Sets itself.
And these gaunts moving and advancing. 3. So they can go up to 9. Not worried about the terrain because ruins. All right, old one eye, moving and advancing, up to 3. I think he actually moves more than a regular Carnifex, but let me verify. Nope, he moves the same as a regular Carnifex, so he gets to move 10.
Nice.
The other Carnifex behind him is actually gonna not use his full movement even. He's gonna max out his range. Oh, this is not something we never discussed, but for objectives, do we want to do 3 from the edge or 3 from the center?
Might as well just do it from the center, I suppose.
Okay. Just for the sake of measuring here. All right. Place, 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 move, 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 move. Psychic phase.
All right.
And Hive Tyrant back here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that right over to you, Kat. I'm sharing it right now at some other places here. Here comes the close-up of the psychic phase. Are you ready for this? Dun 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 dun. Psychic phase.
Pretty sure this power is only 18. No, it's 24. Okay, cool.
Who's casting?
This Hive Tyrant up front.
You got it, man. We're getting down into it. Just use the shaky camel. We get situated.
He can see the Brass Scorpion. I don't think I have range, though. No, I don't think I do. That's a shame.
A crying shame.
Can't do it. I don't think I'll have anything in range that I can see, which is a prerequisite of the power. So all I will do for the Psychic phase is cast Feel No Pain on the frontmost Tyrannifex.
You got it, man.
And I don't get it.
That's sad.
Psychic phase is over.
Dang. So into the shooting?
Yeah, sure. Shooting phase is over. Well, yeah, shooting phase is over as well.
Oh, into the assault?
Yeah. It was just a movement-oriented turn.
Right.
I will not score any of the kill or any of the kill points this turn.
You know, I don't hate it, Chris. Here's the demons.
Though I do think I'm more likely to score being on more objectives than you.
That's fair.
Which is at least 1 point.
Right. See how that math works out in the end here. It's all about, can I survive the whole game? I forget what happens when you're tabled.
I have it pre-written. You score basically the full 4 player points per turn for each remaining turn.
Okay.
And you score max points on any objective that you would have been able to score based off your enemy's army composition.
Okay.
Like if they didn't have enough characters for you to max out on Headhunter, you only get as many as you could have gotten for however many characters they got.
Okay, fair. I feel like I'm gonna play a little safe, man, not just go right at you. I'm gonna do a little picking and choosing a little bit.
Oh no.
Especially with your first turn the way it was. Seems like I should take advantage of just getting an easy kill, easy point.
And does the do the helldrakes have a minimum move or?
They do not. That's one of the neat things. They don't have that.
Yeah, the zooming.
Yeah, zooming flyer thing. So I'm gonna get myself with an 18. But yeah, I think because of their flyer battlefield role, they still don't score objectives though. Or maybe it's not that, but maybe it's just that they, you know, you're tabled if all you have left is helldrakes.
Well, that's normally, but they also normally, at least most mission packets play it so they don't score objectives.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably the way to be.
Also, as the packet is written, that is actually stated in the packet.
Cool. I gotta make it so that once one set of kills go through, I'm still in range for my second attack. So set him up there. We're gonna fly another Helldrake over. And
the Brass Scorpion will have to move through that gap if he wants to move.
Yeah, I was thinking that'd be okay.
I believe you're fine. I just mean like in terms of directing your movement.
Yeah,
like,
shouldn't block it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna be like, yo, you trapped your brass scorpion in there.
Right. I feel you though. It's a thing. Let's do a little bit of a stick out. Come on, buddy.
That was one thing that I will admit was really annoying at Adepticon, is that like I would place my Trigon with Gene Stealers in reserve, and I'll admit the first time I did it I was a little careless. I didn't leave a gap big enough to charge the Trigon first.
Yeah.
But like following 2 times it happened at Adepticon, like models had gotten bumped or something and like the pathway got a little skewed, and I was like, well, this is what I get for not declaring my intent here, you know?
Yeah. You know what, speaking of that, what I'm gonna be doing right now, Chris, I think
He's a character.
Oh, he's a character.
Yep.
That's all one eye.
Yep. That's why I put him up front there.
Gotcha. He's not a character?
Correct.
All right, I'm gonna gear myself up to be fighting that guy. What's the range in these? 18?
Yep.
6-inch move?
Yep.
So what's that, 24?
And from the base. But.
Well, okay. I don't like what I'm doing right now. Backing up for a second, if you don't mind. I'm thinking about it. This guy was here. I have all the distance in the world. Knowing that he's a character, changing my plans, right?
Come play, you jerk.
I'm gonna come play. So I'm gonna move 30 inches and come behind you.
Not gonna sit here and play Super Friends and not be super.
Right. Oh, there's another Carnifex. Look at all these Carnifexes.
There's a few.
Well, I'm not having that. Not having it at all. So this guy, I feel like there's like a special advance, but because I thought these guys had like even farther than 30, but maybe not.
Can they advance and charge?
No. Yeah, I don't see any additional special advance or anything. It's fine.
Woo! Terrifying. Now, I already very much see terrain being very... It's choking the way the brass scorpion can move. It's not really affecting shooting because there's a lot of line of sight.
Right.
But in terms of his ability to not move through ruins,
Yeah, that's the thing.
I largely feel that pain with my Carnifexes as well as Tyrannifexes.
This 1 or 2 units?
2 different units.
2. I'll be advancing over here. Got a 6, and I go 12. Go to this side of the wall. A 12 was a perfect number there. That was another 12.
Not using that dice cam?
Yeah, not for these advances. Never care about those. Just going up there, doing it again. Got a 2. Going. I'm just gonna go right next to this objective. Check out the 24. Yeah, cool. Okay.
You have 24 there, really?
Well, yeah. Yep.
Oh, to the gaunts. I thought
Yeah.
you measured to hold 1 eye.
Nah, to
That's why I was like, really?
All right, I'll set up the camera for the psychic phase here. My army does something in every phase. Hey, Meredith. I'll have to... Yeah, oh, shoot. My friends, I have to go help bring in groceries. The wife is home. Let me just set up this shot here. You guys will have to bear with me while we be right back. As I go get soaking in the rain, it's frickin' pouring outside. Man, this battlefield looks crazy cool. I think the brass scorpion has something to do with sexing it up out there.
I was gonna say, I can help make the groceries quicker.
Sure thing, yeah.
If you want to just throw on like one of the Warp Charge Gaming things, or just leave the camera up.
Yeah, I'll just leave it rocking. We got the tunes and blasting. So I'm just gonna focus in on the board for you guys real quick. I'm bringing in some groceries and be right back. Real life, there it is, be right back.
I'll leave a comment just so that any viewers that may pop in will understand what is going on. Yeah.
We're back. Okay, so time for the psychic. Let's see here.
I'm gonna deny all your powers.
That could happen.
No.
That could happen.
I don't even think I have range on your Psychers currently.
I didn't do very smart to help my...
I have range on Magnus, but...
Yeah.
And I may have range on him, but I can't see him.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my 9.
Do you have to see to deny, or you only have to be in range?
You don't have to see, yeah, you don't have to see. All right, only one of my guys will get Magnus's reroll once.
Okay.
We're gonna start off with this guy right here that's farthest away. He's gonna smite into your guy. I could give myself the reroll this turn, but I'm not
Wouldn't
going to.
it be nearest visible? Can you see this unit? Because this unit would be closest instead done.
That was the idea, is not to, yeah, I can't see them.
Oh, okay, cool. As long as you can't see him.
Well, I can see,
because even if you can see...
Yeah, I can see that guy.
He's part of that
Maybe,
squad.
Can you see my guy from that guy? Yeah, I should have declared my intent, but that was what I
Oh,
was
the
going
guy
for.
behind the walls casting.
Yeah. So I can be like, Keep.
I mean, I could see a hair of his base, but honestly, I'd say count visibility, because that was what you were intending.
Yes, thank you. Cool. Okay, so smiting the group over there. It goes off with a 5.
Okay.
And probably out of range on that one. Maybe not.
I actually have range on this guy by a hair.
Cool. Do you want to try to cancel a 5?
No.
Okay, so for smite, D3. 2 on the gaunts.
All right, 2 6 up, feel no pains. For being High Fleet Leviathan, don't make either. 2 gaunts will die.
Cool. Better jump over to my spreadsheet, make sure I stay on top of my powers correctly.
Pull him.
All right, the sorcerer has a second ability. He's also one with the helm of the third eye. He can do Glamorous Each. He's gonna do -1 to hit on Magnus.
Okay.
And reroll, he's the one that's in range of rerolling once. And he still fails. I could reroll the 2 here, but I'm not going to. Cool, so moving on to the next sorcerer. We'll do this sorcerer here, because the other ones are Amon.
Okay.
And that sorcerer will cast. Weaver of Fates.
Which is?
3+ invuln to Magnus.
Okay.
Goes off an 11.
Do you have many other powers left you can even cast? I mean, Magnus.
3 and Armon.
3 and Armon.
Armon has 3 and Magnus has 3.
Let's see. That's from this guy, right? The guy.
Yeah, guy down on the ground.
Closest to my side. I don't even think I'm in denial range, so.
Cool. Yeah, that guy there. All right, his other power is Infernal Gaze and Smite.
From that same Psyker?
Yeah. He's going to do Smite into your gaunts.
Okay.
And it goes off with a 6.
All right.
I think he might have been the 9. No, he wasn't in range. So yeah, it's just 6. What do you think you were out of range?
I can't deny,
okay.
yeah.
3
I'll take that die real quick. 6 up, feel no pains, nothing. 3 gaunts will bite the bullet.
All right. Do we think Ahriman is closest to them? By the naked eye, I believe so.
Let's
find out.
Well, because it's closest, but not closest visible model, right? Or is it?
This is definitely a no-brainer on this closest, yeah. All right, so Ahriman is gonna smite those gaunts there. He gets it off with a +1.
Okay.
So that's a 10.
Let it go.
Use a reroll. Take 3. I go down to 4 command points.
I make 1 of my feel no pains.
Okay.
So 2 more will die.
Ahriman's other powers, he's gonna go ahead and do Tzeentch Firestorm on them.
Okay.
Goes off, rolls 9 dice, and looking for 6s. Take 1 more mortal.
Okay, 1 more feel no pain. 1 more gaunt dies.
Ahriman's third power and final power, he will go ahead and do Doom Bolt.
The Bolt of Doom. And this is against the gaunts as well?
Yep, he fails though. So we're moving on to Magnus. Magnus is gonna, oh, he's out of range of the gun. So we're gonna warp time Magnus.
Okay.
Which he gets off.
I'll try to cancel that.
Okay. It's an 8, or it's a, I'm sorry, it's a 10.
I rolled boxcars.
Oh, hella canceled. No warp time for him. That's a pretty big deal because I was highly anticipating that. Yeah. Okay.
That was one I really wanted to stop, I'll be honest.
Wow. Well, let's do Infernal Gateway on that for Magnus.
Okay.
That'll be closest enemy model, so I guess in this guy maybe.
Probably.
Cool. And that is a 12, which makes it a D6, but it's -1.
-1, yep.
Luckily to you.
I have the cancels, because you only cast 3, right?
Right.
So I'm going to use all my cancels on Magnus. Yeah, that could.
Okay, so everybody within 3 inches here will take D3s.
The Warriors, I think it's just going to be the Warriors, and it's going to be, yeah, it's 1
unit.
Let me verify, but him.
Yeah. So Warriors and Gaunts.
Yep.
Gaunts take 2, Warriors take 1.
All right, Gaunts. Don't make any. Warriors, don't make any.
Okay, Smite from Magnus into the Gaunts. That is a D6 result, or 2D6 result, excuse me. Because he rolled a 13 there, -1 to 12.
Actually, I'm gonna leave.
2d6 on the Gaunts. That is 8 more mortal wounds to the Gaunts.
And 2. 8 mortals to the Gaunts. 1, 2.
It gets you guys in on this action over here.
6, 7, 8. I make 2 feel no pains, so 6 more Gaunts will die.
Cool, man.
Let's see where I'm gonna pull them from. Actually, that may be the whole unit. That is exactly the whole unit.
Wow.
Something has died in the psychic phase.
Dang, so yeah, that's important because it's 2 different phases.
For the turn.
Yeah. Oh,
Which
yeah.
means you don't have to kill something in the shooting phase. I mean, doesn't mean you're not gonna try,
Right.
but.
Interesting. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about how I needed to assault in order to get that point. But I don't think that those 2 flamers, well, I guess those flamers might be able to soften up that Carnifex enough for a munch on the combat. We'll have to try. Okay, so
It's
let's...
not a bad weapon they have.
Yeah, 2 damage apiece. You know, I think it's just D6 flamer with 2 damage apiece. We're gonna get down into
Plus
that.
it's strength 6, so you're wounding on 4s.
I thought you were toughness 7 on those.
You're right, 5s, correct. I keep thinking they're T6, but Carnifexes are T7.
Oh, trying to focus, bro. Can't see.
Hey, Ice Wolf,
Hey,
yeah.
That's...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Ice Wolf, yeah, there is it's an 8 model chaos list with Magnus, a brass scorpion, and some helldrakes, as well as some psychic characters, versus something similar to the last list I was running, except the Carnifexes along with Old One Eye are all High Fleet Kraken.
Yeah, and I'm running Emperor's Children Helldrakes, so they get to always fight first in combat if it's not the first attack or whatever. They don't have the same ability. So we're gonna have a D6 flamer on each one. I'm just gonna roll them both at the same time onto your Carnifex there.
Okay.
And we're gonna only get 3. I'm gonna use a reroll in the shooting phase.
1.
So we get 6 total. And I'm down to 3 command points. And these are strength 6, need 5s. Only 1 wound.
And it's AP minus...
-2.
All right, 5 up. I make it.
Oh, you just crushed that one. So those Helldrakes did jack squat there. double checking some things here. Oh, okay, cool. Okay. It is what it is. They do D3 damage in combat. Okay, not terrible. 4 attacks piece.
They remind me a lot of my Hive Tyrants.
Hopefully the Brass Scorpion can make a long bomb, I guess is where I'm at. I don't really want to kill the Gaunts now, my Flamer. I guess Magnus could still make a charge too against some warriors, potentially.
True.
I just want to max out on points, you know? So with that in mind, I guess I'm going to need to measure 18 from this Helldrake over here and see if there's anything viable without reducing my charge range from my Brass Scorpion. So just going over to this Helldrake, number 3. The other 2 have fired against that Carnifex and did a poor job. 5s to wound is always a bad situation. So Helldrake, 18-inch range from the base. He's going to be tethered.
Old One Eye.
Yeah, I can't target Old One Eye, right?
Correct.
He's lower than.
He is
Yeah.
below the threshold of wounds that is targetable.
I'm measuring from the claw, by the way. So I have a 3d6 charge. I could go for the shot and remove the screen, but they're an easy kill for a later, so I don't really want to do that. Looks like this Helldrake's going to be nullified for the decision to leave those Gaunts alive. And we're going to go into this buddy here. We're going to take some shots into that Carnifex and continue to try to lessen his wounds down so we can kill something with the Helldrake. All right, so we're going over the glorious Brass Scorpion. And again, I want to line up that shot for you guys. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, Ice Wolf, the Brass Scorpion model is a Forge World model. One of the cooler models, in my opinion.
Yeah, I wanted one for a long time before I got that one. It's one of my favorite 40K models.
And that's James Sheets painted that one?
Yep, one of our good buddies, Warp Charge Gaming. Okay, so time to shoot this thing. I barely even ran it in 8th edition, so that's really the whole reason I brought this list was for the Brass Scorpion.
This is where it gets scary.
He may not live beyond a couple turns due to his fearsomeness not being allowed.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
There's a lot of problems out there. So we're gonna take the 10. We're gonna do everything we got. Oh, I really don't want to kill. I'm worried I'm gonna kill that guy. I want him to live, you know. I think we're gonna split our shots just to be careful, because yeah, these are gross. We're gonna do our D6 one. We're gonna do our heavy D6 into this guy.
Okay.
We're gonna do our 10 shots that are 2 damage apiece into this guy.
Okay.
Not a character, right?
Correct.
And then we don't have 12-inch. We could maul those guys down, but we're not going to. So we're just gonna keep our pistols to ourselves. Oh, we usually have pistols too. You have to opt to shoot your pistols versus any other weapons. It's one of the rules. So yeah, we'll just do our 10 shots into this guy and our heavy D6 into the guy over here. Yeah, so here we go. D6, I hope it's good. Should have saved my reroll. This one's better. This needs a 3 to hit. 1 hit, and
T7.
I am only, dang dude, I whiffed. Sucks. It's 3, 6, regrets. 10, 3s. This is on the other dude. That's a cock dice. Cool. Look at all those 3s. And this one is strength
12?
6.
6.
So 5s, right?
Yep.
Nice roll. All right, deal with that.
And that is -2?
Yeah.
All right, so I need 5s or better, and I don't have any feel no pains there. I saved 2, so 3 go through. 6 total?
Yep.
I have 2 wounds left.
Cool, no feeling, he's cracking, huh?
He's cracking, and that was this guy?
Yep.
Of course, his profile doesn't degrade, which is one of the nice things about Carnifexes.
Sure. Cool, so a little bit of whiffage. I gotta be able to see that screen, man. Okay, cool. So we're gonna move on to the assault phase.
Yeah, Ice Wolf. Actually, there's also, and you can't, I don't think, see it very well from the camera angle. Actually, it kind of looks like it's behind the Helldrake, the silver Helldrake in the bottom left, but there's also a knight being operated on.
Yeah, a little bit of a pretty factor in there.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try, I did nothing on him, and then he's gonna swing and hurt. We're gonna try first the Brass Scorpion into my friends here. the gaunts, okay?
Okay, the front gaunts?
Yep. Let's go ahead and see the charge. That is gonna make it with 12 inches. So I should get my kill.
I will be shocked if you don't.
You got some Overwatch, yeah?
From the gaunts? Yeah, technically.
Bring it on, brah.
No hits.
Okay.
Those poor gaunts.
It's pretty badass. So with that, I'm not really feeling, I'd rather Overwatch with my helldrakes, and I'm not gonna actually charge you now, because I have an easy kill ahead of me. So now we have 8 attacks, I think? I do 6 damage automatically. Shouldn't be much to deal with that. Yeah, 8 attacks at full wounds. Only 4 models to go through, needing 3s to hit.
Oh, lost one. That was a hit. The 2, it got knocked.
Okay.
It was at least a 3.
Okay. Only 4 wounds, need 2s. Ooh, I'm gonna re-roll the 1 so I can make sure to get my kill. Okay, so
they won't get saves, even feel no pains, because I actually pulled them out of 6-inch range.
Plus it's 6 wounds of model, yeah.
I have to make 6 6-ups for just to save 1 model.
So that is my kill in close combat.
Yep.
And I will pile in just enough to stay out of an inch, but gain a little bit more forward movement.
Okay. Did you have any other salts to declare?
No,
you wanted to save, that's right.
Yeah. So cool, let's switch back to overhead and get ready to tally the score.
Now that will be a 4-point turn for you.
Yeah, it's not a bad situation.
I do get the bonus point.
More objectives?
I'm on 2 objectives. 3 technically, but
cool. Sweet, here's the paper. So it's new.
You have not killed 500 points yet. You have not killed a character, and you can't score behind or hold the line until turn 2.
Cool.
So
that sounds great, man.
Good to roll. All right, before I start moving, I have to check some ranges for what may be obvious reasons.
What's that blast with?
18. I'm gonna move this Tyranids. Only 6 though. I don't know that I want to move him. What a weird situation to be in. We're gonna, honestly, we're coming for the Brass Scorpion. I'm terrified of him, but simultaneously, I think it's very important to take a big swing at him and reduce his profile. Old One Eye is a beast. So these warriors they'll have to go up levels. They won't be able to get to Magnus. Not easily anyway. And I've kind of blocked myself with my own Tyranids over here. I almost feel like I have to move this Tyranids just for the sake of, what is it called? Clearing up some movement. Which sucks, but hey, that is what it is. Let's see, 18. And I've just got to get that Hive Tyrant there. He can do that in his own movement. This Hive Tyrant can move 9. I'm only going to move 9. For a penalty. The Gaunts over here are going to move in advance. Oh, let's actually take the Hive Tyrant. He's gonna. No, the Gaunts have to move in advance, so I can move the Hive Tyrant. I don't have fly. All right, so they can move 10. Moving. Tyrant's moving here. Malandrip's gonna move in advance. He moves a big 11. Carnifex moving and advancing. 5. So up to 12. He's actually, you know, he's not going to do a lot. He's going to stay in range of the objective. And that Hive Tyrant is also just going to move 9. None of the Hive Tyrants have advanced. All right, on to the Psychic phase.
All right.
A movement. The Carnifexes are coming for that Brass Scorpion, man.
I believe it.
They are going for it. All right. And let's see.
I have some nice flamers.
They're terrifying. They're terrifying.
Sorry, crazy camera action, friends.
How much damage is it a pop on the flamer?
2.
2? Okay. Cool. I think I like what I'm going to do there then. On to Psychic. I guess first thing I'm going to do is... he's going to... he's going to -1 hit the Brass Scorpion, or try to.
Remember that if you target the Brass Scorpion...
doubles their perils?
Doubles their perils. Oh, no, that's only mortal wound powers.
Oh, okay. I get it off on a 6.
So -1 to hit. I will try to cancel with Magnus.
Okay. You want me to roll it?
Yeah, please.
You get a Boxcars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Warp charge.
Let's see. I'm going to cast a 5-up Feel No Pain instead of the default 6-up Feel No Pain on the Warriors.
Okay.
I don't get it off. Actually, I'm going to burn a command point. Still don't get it off.
On a 5-up, I'll get one back. Nope.
All right, so I'm down to 13. I used my reroll already. That wasn't smart. He's going to cast Onslaught here. I don't get it off. Reroll probably wouldn't have helped there. And Psychic Overload on Magnus.
Okay.
This is a Mortal Wound power. I get it on an 11.
Okay, with no doubles.
Correct.
All right, so I get a +2 to the 9. 9, 10, 11. I do not deny. I could think about rerolling this 3 because all I need is a 4. I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Going down to 2 command points. And denied.
Okay. Psychic phase over.
Cool. Going into shooting.
Absolutely.
It's going to be a good one.
First thing I'm going to do, and I'm really debating this. I'm going to fire this once at Magnus.
Would have been a much more deadly turn 1 had I got that warp time off.
11 shots.
Wow.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11.
It is +1 invuln, but not -1 to hit.
Okay. Well, it's a flamer.
Yeah.
As it stands.
Just a heads up.
Strength 7, T7.
T7.
Force. Ouch. Ouch. Only 2 wounds.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that was really horrible.
Zinch. On my side. He gets 1 save and 1 didn't fail.
D3?
I'm thinking about a reroll here. This is 1 of 3 Tyrannifexes.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep.
One of them did move in advance, and I did not get off the power to let him shoot even once.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna keep preserving my wounds.
Okay.
And I'm gonna reroll. And I save it.
Okay.
Down to 1 command point.
That same Tyrannifex is gonna fire again.
Okay.
9 shots.
Okay.
Not shabby.
Yeah, I could've got out of, yeah. Would've been nice. Could've made you move.
All right, a better roll, but still really bad.
Yeah, really bad. 3s.
Okay,
Good.
that Tyrannifex is done shooting. This one, what is the toughness on the Brass Scorpion? 8?
It is toughness 8, yes.
I'll shoot at Magnus. Another Tyrannifex, 10. I'm getting big shots. I'm just doing really bad on the wound rolls.
Yeah, it's only 4s. Not statistical.
Yeah. Still
Better,
really.
but not even.
No, I'm rolling like 33% instead of 50.
Yeah.
Actually, that's almost exactly what I rolled before.
1 goes through, D3.
D3.
Takes 2.
2.
He is down to 16.
All right, shooting him again. 8 shots this time, not shabby. I'll take 8 shots if most of them would.
All right.
Better. That was actually dead even.
All right, 3s.
Happy with that.
Good to go.
All right. Tyrannifexes have done nothing there. That's not bad though. 4, 4, and 4. I believe I have range here, but let me verify. 18.
Some Devourers.
Yeah. Devourers, they're gonna fire Magnus, just because why not?
Oh, you're fluffy.
I keep losing that thing.
I think it's just because it's down up in there.
Looking for 3s. All right. And fail. Now looking for toughness 7.
Yep, on Magnus, yeah.
So I need 5s. And so 3 wounds. These are only single damage. No AP.
Good to go.
All right.
Hot stuff.
And another set of Devours. Oof. And
5s. One
just
wound.
1.
You're doing just fine due to your poor rolling. Takes 1.
Takes a wound.
Down
Not
to
bad.
15.
And last set of Devours. All right. Oh, that was a hit. I knocked him over. And looking for 5s. 2 more.
Takes another.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I have assault weapons as well. All Tyrannifexes are gonna fire all these at Magnus just because there's no way it's gonna kill him.
Okay.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. I need 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can actually roll because they get to fire twice, so 4's hit.
Because usually 3s, but -1. Because you.
Oh, is he -1?
Are you advanced, right? So you're -1 when you shoot advanced weapons.
Yeah, but these are these 2.
Oh, okay, that's all I was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
They didn't advance.
So this is your
that
wound
may
roll?
actually I got to roll 4 more for that.
Okay.
Just because they get to shoot twice. All right, and that's the hit roll.
Right.
Strength 5.
Mm-hmm.
And just 2 more.
Okay. Takes another.
Then the advanced one, he hits once and doesn't lose.
Okay.
The Carnifexes have guns.
Cool.
I guess they'll shoot them. I mean, they can only shoot with the Brass Scorpion. Looking for 3s, because the Old One Eye. No, it's only in close combat. I believe they get +1 to hit from Old One Eye, so 4s. And Strength 5. I think 5's wound.
Okay.
Because you're not toughness 10, right?
Right. You guys are seeing these Carnifexes here shooting at Magnus.
Spine banks.
Magnus, right?
No, this is at the
Scorpion, right. So, fail 1.
Okay.
Go from 20 to 19 wounds.
Woo!
Yeah. I
All right.
regain a wound every turn, so keep in mind.
I am done with the shooting phase. I will forego the shooting point again this turn.
Wow. This is working. This army's doing well in this mission.
And now on to the, what's it called? The charge phase.
Yeah.
The warriors are charging the Brass Scorpion.
Oh, really? Well, let me get my flamers out. My Hell Maws.
Indeed.
Hell nah. I'm shooting my Hell Maws.
You canceled my Feel No Pain, correct?
You just didn't cast it. You just
That's
weren't
right.
successful.
That's right.
So we're gonna get 2 d6s. The Hell Maws are singled. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, it's 2 d6. Yeah. Thought I had 2 twin Hell Maws. Wait a second.
It's twin Hellmaw pistols.
Right. Wouldn't it be gross if I had 2 of them though? Yeah, it's
Disgusting.
just twin. Cool. All right. Here it comes. Okay.
8 shots, not bad.
2, 4, 6, and 8. And we are going to be strength 12. Wait, strength user. And my user strength is 10 right now.
Okay.
So good.
What are we doing on 2s?
All right. So those are -2.
Okay, so 6s, and then for however much damage, 6 up.
Only 1 damage piece, actually.
6s. All right, saved 1, and then 6s again. None, so
Killed
2 bases will die.
Not a bad situation.
All right, take those back 2,
Cool.
and charge range. I should have it with 8.
Most definitely.
I'm actually going to measure this just because I want to see how effectively I can be placed here in terms of making it annoying for you to try to get to me.
Sensible. It's only so many pathways for a Brass Scorpion.
All right, this Carnifex charging the Brass Scorpion. He's got it with a 6.
Now, I'm curious, are you infantry with those warriors?
Yes.
Do you think I can overwatch over top of them?
What do you mean?
Because like I can shoot things when I'm engaged with something as long as they're infantry. So can I overwatch over it? You know? That's interesting, right?
Oh,
So
that's
Titanic
weird.
Demon Engine. A Greater Brass Scorpion can shoot if there are enemy models within 1 inch of it, as long as all of the enemy models have the infantry keyword.
Okay.
In this case, it can shoot the enemy that is within 1 inch, or yeah, I mean, so I can shoot is how it reads. It doesn't.
Can it overwatch? I know a lot of these super heavies can't do that.
Yeah, but it doesn't even. Usually, that's when it's this. Yes, that was 7th for that, and then.
Well, I mean, even currently, a lot of them are worded specifically.
I haven't seen very many like that at all, honestly.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen a few.
And then beyond that, it's yeah, I can totally overwatch. It's the beauty of having flamers, pistols for one. Yeah, dude. Because it doesn't have anything to do with the shooting phase. It just says that I can shoot.
Yes.
You can definitely change your mind with what you did there, but.
Let's see. As long as all enemy mounted infantry keyword in this case can shoot the enemy unit in one of it, or any other visible enemy units is within range more than one away from friendly models. In addition, can move. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I would charge the other Carnifex first in that scenario.
Okay.
Not the 2-wound one.
So let's. I had eight hits. 2, 4, 6, 8. I need to roll to wound again.
Damn, that was a waste of 2 warriors then.
Cause yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is you want to take your warriors back?
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I already did it.
All right.
I mean.
All right, funky monkey there. Strength 10. So only 2 more wounds on the Carnifex.
All right, 5s. Don't save either.
Just 1 damage piece.
All right, he's down to 6.
It's an interesting dynamic.
All right, now he charges. He got it.
Yep.
Other one charges. Now you don't have just infantry near you. He's got it.
Right.
He charges. He's got it. Those are all the charges I have to declare.
Okay.
You always go first, so I do have to choose this.
No, I don't always go first.
Oh, that's only the helldrakes.
That's only the helldrakes because they're Emperor's children, Slanesh.
Okay. Well, let's see if you take any mortal wounds from any of these Carnifexes charging. And just making sure, Berserk Rampage. When he charges, you take D3 on a 4-up. No, he doesn't.
Okay.
Other 2 Carnifexes, no.
Dang.
Okay, Old One Eye, he has 5 attacks, and any 4s will give me a bonus attack.
Ice Wolf says, nice dice rolling, Chris.
Yeah, I know, I'm just eating it right now. And I'm using my heavy toughness.
Toughness 8.
Okay, Yeah, I'm gonna use my strength ×2 weapon. I mean, I'll take -1, but I get +2 to hit, so I'm still hitting on 2s.
Okay.
And 4s will give me a bonus hit. Damn, can't reroll, but 3 bonus. So this is gonna be strength 14.
Okay. 3s.
I'm going to use a 1-point stratagem to have a monstrous creature reroll.
On 5 up, I'll get 1. I do not.
I don't have mine marked, but that puts me down to 12.
Okay.
So get to reroll these wounds. 2 more. So that is 5 total wounds. This is AP -3.
I think I should have 6 up then. No 6s.
Doesn't he have a 5 invuln? I mean, it didn't make any difference.
I failed them all. Yeah, I probably have 5 of them.
So fixed 3 a pop.
Wow. So
Takes 15 wounds.
Wow. He almost bites it. He's at 19 now. He's at 4 wounds left.
All right. Now we're gonna have a Carnifex go.
Oh, that was just one guy.
Yeah, that was just Old One Eye.
Oh wow.
Thresher Scythe. He gets to make 1 attack with this from Old One Eye. It hits. It wounds. It's AP -1.
4 up.
It's only strength 4. I'm surprised I wounded.
Good.
All right. And Carnifex. They get 5 attacks because they have double scything talons and a tail attack. Hitting on 2s because of on 2s because they charge and Old One Eye. And these are strength 6, so 5s. 1, AP -3.
Okay, 6 or 5 up in 1. I'm gonna use the last command point on a reroll.
Okay.
Nope.
Fixed 3.
Okay, so he's down to 1.
All right, and the tail attack hits, doesn't wound. And the last Carnifex. 5 attacks, you have to reroll 1s to hit here, but I hit on 2s. And 3 wounds.
6s?
Yep.
Nope, dead.
He is dead.
On a 4+, he's gonna do a big old boom in your face.
That'll probably kill 1 Carnifex.
Hope so. take a look at the situation here.
And hey James, what's up? Right now, let's see, the Brass Scorpion just died to a bunch of Carnifexes, but right now George is mopping it up in points.
I wish that I would have saved my command point for this moment, because I want this. 4+.
Oh, that was happy for me.
That really sucks. Cool. Well, obviously we can't have a Brass Scorpion be removed from the board without an epic explosion. Just one, Ice Wolf, just one.
I didn't even swing with the Warriors. Forgot they were there.
Hey, you go to hell.
You go to hell and you die. And for the consolidation, you have to move towards the nearest enemy, correct?
Yes.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Well, I killed the shit out of those gaunts, dude.
Oh, dude, you murdered some gaunts. I mean...
Whipped all the shooting, but I killed the
You've killed 20 gaunts. I mean, my army has gone from 51 models to, you know... You killed all the easy ones right off the bat.
Take that.
Pretty much.
Take that.
I'm not gonna pile in. That is my turn. I do get a point for killing something in the assault phase.
Well done.
Happy day for me.
Can you get more? So now you need to kill things in the assault phase as well to match you on that. And
I also pulled myself out of range to score my home base objective. I totally forgot about it.
Oh, dang.
That was a mistake on my part.
So, well, you don't need the home base objective. You just need a objective for the. Or you're just saying in general.
There's the tertiary to have 2 units and no enemies in your deployment zone.
Oh, right.
I pulled myself out of that.
You pulled yourself out of it. I see.
I guess not, because the deployment zone was weird.
Yeah.
This game. Oh, but you're in my deployment zone. Never mind.
Helldrakes, doing handy in this.
Yeah.
So we got 2 warriors dead thanks to the lucky pistols being able to shoot like that. That was pretty neat. Could just go murk some warriors for killing in the assault phase, but I need to kill 2. I'm not excited about all of this.
The Carnifex brothers?
Yeah. I feel like if I don't go murk a Tyranids, I'm gonna pay for it later, but these Carnifexes just kind of piss me off a little bit, and I want to kill them for it. Particularly, I think old One Eye needs to be on my side this turn.
He could kill a Carnifex.
Yeah, I think he wants to join up with the powers of chaos with a little treason of Tzeentch shenanigans. Which I can take. He's my warlord, and his warlord should just take an extra power.
Yep.
And guess what extra power I took, bro?
Is it treason of Tzeentch?
It's treason of Tzeentch. Just for you. I'm just gonna jump right into the heat of it. Does old One Eye degrade in profile?
Nope.
Cool. And
I agree, Ice Wolf. Ice Wolf chimed in. Wow, that was quick, so fast dead for such a beautiful model.
Yeah.
It's probably the prettiest model on the board.
I dropped his wound count. I don't know if you remember what it is.
It was at 2 on that one, and the other one's at 6.
Cool. 2 wounds left?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just positioning myself so that the character's closest. At least for these 2.
Okay.
Look at that. This is cool looking. It's like there's war happening. And then we could always kill in the psychic phase using our handy dandy smite powers. Got lots of that. Ish. So right now I'm on 1 objective and I got 2 dudes in my deployment zone. Nobody in my own, so that's good for me. I'm just gonna use this line of sight blocking a little bit. This guy's gonna advance over here, getting a 6. Love rolling the 6s. I need to be on, the only thing objectives do is bonus points.
Correct. Whoever's on more. I'm currently on 2, so you could, just by being on 2, deny me a bonus point. That's something I didn't mention last turn as well. I also scored the bonus point.
Right, yeah, I marked you for that, I think.
Well, I also killed something.
Not last turn. You killed nothing last turn.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, last turn you got 1 point. That's Ahriman there. He's happy. He'll stay where he's at.
I'll mark my kill point.
I'm gonna get the camera into the action here for the psychic phase. Still got a game ahead of us here. I did just lose about 650 some odd points. Brass Scorpion's no cheap guy, and he did not earn those points back.
Do you just tally all of them collectively, or do you do rows per turn?
I go rows per turn. All right, friends. So we have a soup of helldrakes.
He was at least 500 points, wasn't it?
He's 650.
So I also get a point for that.
Yeah. What'd you end up calling that mission? I forgot.
I think it was cleanse the field or something like that.
Yeah, cleanse the field. Just trying to find the right shot for you guys. I think it looks cool over here.
That side of the board's about to get whooped real bad.
It's about to be a fight for sure. Magnus and all the Emperor's Children helldrakes have came together on this one to just teach old One Eye a lesson for his shenanigans. We also have some, this is the psychic phase.
Was it worth it, old One Eye?
Ahriman and these sorcerers
definitely.
here are gonna throw some smite attacks out. Their Thousand Suns smiting. Brotherhood of Sorcerers is gonna go down. Let's do it. Let's start out with doing just that. We're going to smite into the warriors.
Okay.
Not from Ahriman. That is a success.
Okay.
And doing 1.
6 up, feel no pain. Don't make it.
Okay, it's 1 wound. Next smite.
1 has 2 left.
Goes off. Does 1 more.
6 up, make
No,
it.
you jerk. Ahriman will smite. Goes off. Does 2.
2 feel no pains. Save none. 1 warrior is gone.
Yay.
I'm gonna pick this one.
Sad thing is I don't know if I'm gonna get my kill the way I need to. So now that was the smites. The sorcerers have 2 abilities apiece, and of course Ahriman has 3. We're gonna jump over to them and see if we can clear this warrior out. So we're gonna start with Ahriman doing a Doom Bolt.
Have the warrior.
Yep. 7, 8. That is not a success. Doom Bolt needs 9. It's unfortunate. Now he's gonna do a Tzeentch Firestorm on them. Does old One have an invuln?
No.
No.
Just a character.
Okay, Firestorm goes off, so hopefully I can roll 3 6s here, and then you roll no feel no pains. Getting 2 6s.
2 feel no pains is... Yay!
So he's down to 2 wounds left. Ahriman is done casting powers.
Keep in mind, you could soft them up in the psychic phase and still shoot him to death.
Oh yeah.
Because it's a point for psychic or shooting.
Right, right. Okay, that's good to know. Thanks for the reminder. Let's go ahead and do... Let's do a bolt of... let's do Infernal Gateway from Magnus into old One Eye. And 4, 5, 6. That would be a failed. Magnus rerolls once. So that is 7, 8, 9.
You're a -1 currently.
So it's an 8. I need cancellation. That's all it takes is 8.
That's all it takes. Which power is this?
This is the one that does D3 damage to all the guys in 3. So it'll hit my,
Would it hit Magnus as well? No.
It will.
Problem is it'll just kill a Carnifex. And on 8, let me see if this back Hive Tyrant's in range. If not, I probably won't try to cancel. Where's the tape measures? There's another one somewhere.
Oh, here it is.
He's not in range of Magnus. But Magnus is the only one casting left, right?
I do have a couple powers floating over there.
Okay. I'll try to.
You did not.
I'll try to cancel it.
All right.
Double once.
Double once. Wait,
Not even worth a command point.
All right. So what's going on here, guys, is I'm doing Infernal Gateway. This targets the closest enemy model, which was intended to be old One Eye there. So everybody within 3 is going to suffer D3 mortal wounds. That also includes Magnus and a Helldrake. I think Height's going to get me okay on this one. Even though we weren't counting Height, so maybe that guy too. That's fine.
Well, it's ruins, so I mean, I imagined it would.
Oh yeah, I guess
it wouldn't count for infantry per se to move through.
Yeah, I
but
feel
it's
it.
still actually physical distance.
Okay, so yeah, just 1 Helldrake and Magnus. So here's the Helldrake. It's taking 3, and here's Magnus.
Well, I was saying the Helldrake probably isn't.
Well, there's this one though.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and then Magnus, he takes 3.
Okay.
That was unfortunate. And then this guy right here.
Yep, with 2.
Only 1.
He's alive.
That sucks. And then the old One Eye takes 3.
Okay, he's down to I think he was at 9 to start with. Let me double check.
This other Carnifex took 2, putting him down to 4.
Let me check old One Eye's profile. Old One Eye took 2 wounds or 3? 3?
Yeah.
He's down to 6 wounds.
Okay, Magnus jumps down to 10 wounds. And helldrakes have 12, so he is down to 9. Okay. So doing a little bit mortal wounds to everybody there. I took the brunt of the pain, but that's okay. And we're gonna go ahead and try to Treason of Tzeentch. Old One Eye.
Okay.
Take over his mind. That goes off with a 10.
You are -1.
Yeah, still.
Oh yeah, it's +2.
Would have been 11.
I'll try to cancel it.
Okay.
Well, depending on what I roll, I may use a command point here.
Yep.
So I need a what?
I got a 10. You need an 11.
Ugh.
You can't pass.
Yep.
So I take now. I have to roll 2d6. I need to beat a 7.
Leadership.
So I need an 8.
Go low.
It looks like I took the mind of Old One Eye.
Something is dead.
In the shooting and in combat, he will be mine to operate with.
Isn't it just right now during the psychic phase?
No, I don't believe so. Let me double check. I think it's like straight up I use him for the turn. But it's been a minute, so let's pull it up.
I was like, because I felt like that came up.
I can't remember.
Oh, no, I remember what it was last time that was an issue. If he's yours for the turn, he's automatically within an inch of my models already. So, like,
so I'm just fighting.
You're basically already locked.
Right.
Because
Select
of the
enemy
placement.
character. The result is greater than your character. You treat the model as if it were a friendly model in your army, and you're shooting, charge, and fight. Cool.
And you're within range of, I think, 1 Carnifex, maybe 2.
Yeah, we're already fighting basically.
Yeah, because that's what happened. Yeah, that's actually more than an inch right there.
That works fine.
So you got the wounded Carnifex.
Cool.
Because that's exactly what happened when you murked my Patriarch, I remember.
Right. So I might try to murk that Carnifex now then, in order to, well, I can do it with shooting as well.
Can you
no,
shoot
he's
in combat?
engaged now, so
Yep.
I'm gonna have to do it with Psychic. So I have 2 powers left on some sorcerers and 1 power left on Magnus.
Okay.
And we are going to have, I really want to buff Magnus, so I'm going to take a chance and have Magnus do Bolt of Change onto the Carnifex with 1 wound left.
Okay.
I need a 9 though, it's tough. And his reroll once. 7, 8, 9, but -1 down to an 8. Unfortunate.
Ooh.
Shadow of the Warp helping out again. So now I'm gonna have to I either have to get rid of a 3-up invuln or I have to gift of chaos this dude. I'm just gonna have to, I need that 3-up invuln, I'm sure. But I really want Old One Eye to be able to fight the other guy. So yeah, it's worth it to me. I'm gonna disregard the 3-up invuln.
Okay.
And I'm going to Infernal Gaze this guy.
Okay.
I only need a 5, it goes off.
Can't cancel, I'm out of range. Well, I believe I'm out of range. No, yeah, I used my cancel there,
All right,
for sure.
3d6, 4-ups. Oh,
Not a 1!
that was so bad. All right, fine. That sucked. All right, we're gonna give him -1 to hit. That fails as well. Ouch. All right, so we are in the shooting phase. That was painful. But you know, it's not all bad. Let's see how we do. So it looks like, unfortunately, he's just gonna have to fight that guy with 1 wound left. Not gonna do me much good, but at least he won't get to fight me.
Yeah.
That's pretty beneficial. Okay, so we are in the shooting phase. We're gonna first start out with this Helldrake that's farthest away from the middle model, and we're gonna shoot that warrior.
I don't know why I keep being so afraid of this power. I just need to remember that if I just place my models close to him, I can pretty much dictate what he fights.
That's right. I mean, I can kind of work, there's ways to work around it a little bit, but warrior is going to be shot at with this flamer here,
Okay.
D6, taking 4. He's automatically hit its strength.
He already had 2 wounds left. I have it marked here.
Strength 6.
T4.
God, why can't I roll good? But it is 2 damage, so.
Okay.
-2.
-2, so 6 up, followed by 6 ups.
All right, so 2 6s or he dies.
Give me 1, buddy.
Got
so
it.
close. The warrior dies. You get your shooting phase point?
Yes, I do. All right. So now we got 2 more Helldrakes. If only I could target that Carnifex. We're gonna target the wounded Carnifex over here.
Okay, the 6 wound or 4 wound one?
Yep. So first guy gets 5. And strength 6 needs 5, so only 1 wound. -2.
All right, 5 up. Make it.
Nice. Let's do it again. D6. Only 2. 5s. 1 wound. -2. All right,
Fails.
2 damage.
2 damage. I'm down to 2.
Yeah.
The Carnifexes are pretty beat up right now.
Yeah,
they're
hurting.
They are feeling this.
Man, I wish there was a way to have your Carnifex fight first and just like put some more wounds on old One-Eye. That'd be funny. Okay, yeah, you got a lot about to go into you over here.
That Carnifex surviving was a big deal.
Yeah.
Because honestly, he almost died.
I could have charged into your flamers. Just,
that's true.
You know.
And had old One-Eye probably would have died to the flamers.
Which would have been fantastic. Okay, so guys, I took over his character, Old One-Eye.
I can choose not to Overwatch, right?
Yeah, I think you can. You only can't opt out of combat.
That's right.
All right, so
I would probably Overwatch him, to be honest.
I have the mind of Old One-Eye under the control of Tzeentch. He is already within 1 inch of this Carnifex, and so he's already engaged and can't do any shooting or additional charging. And that was why I tried to kill this Carnifex. I actually risked giving Magnus no 3-up invuln this turn, which is probably going to be his downfall regardless, to try to remove that so that Old One-Eye could charge something more prevalent, but it did not go down. So we're in the charge phase because we're done shooting.
Yeah, Old One-Eye is pretty gross, Ice Wolf, if he can get into combat.
Right. We are going to charge this Carnifex here and Old One-Eye.
I have Overwatch on the 2-wound one. 1 hit.
Yep.
Strength 4, I think.
Oh, you're still good. I get it with a 4-up.
Okay.
And making the charge. Yep.
Was that 4-up an invuln? Yeah, it was an invuln.
Yeah. All right. So I'm engaged with both those. The Helldrake will charge into the Old One-Eye.
Well, he's your model. Oh, okay. The other Carnifex.
Oh yeah, he's my model, so I can't even
charge
fight him. That's unfortunate.
Yay!
Yeah, because I was wanting to swing against him. Ouch. That is also a negative there. I just like saved his life.
You basically, yeah, that is one thing, is you basically preserved him for a turn guaranteed.
That is not what I really wanted to do. Well, that's gonna change everything actually. I'm really bummed on that. Let's charge this dude right here.
Oh man.
Yep.
I may command point this. I'm gonna command point the 1.
Okay.
Going down to 11 command points. You get to roll a die to see if you get one back. Do you want me to roll it for you?
Nah, I'll roll it. I'm feeling lucky.
I rolled a 6 instead of a 1.
Wow.
So 10 shots.
That should have been my roll.
6, 8.
On a 5, I get a command point. I knew it.
10.
Got a command point.
Toughness 7?
Yes. I don't know. I think it's tough. I think that makes sense. But
Strength 7. So we'll see, because if it's toughness 6, I wound once on a 3, but it's the difference between 1 wound or not.
T7.
All right. That is a massive amount of wounds. I rolled very hot on that.
Minus.
Let me verify. I think it's -1, but it may be 2.
All right.
Tyranids. AP -1.
Okay, so I get 5 wounds that go through, doing 10 damage, right?
D3s.
Oh, D3s, so go ahead.
5 go through?
Yep.
All right.
1, 2,
6,
3,
7,
4.
8, 9, 10.
Yep.
He's alive with 2, I think?
Yep.
Or was that this guy?
Oh, he's just dead. He only had 9 wounds left.
Does he explode?
Yeah. He does not. All right, so that is a dead Helldrake and senseless death. Everything went wrong with the Treason of Tzeentch, actually. It did exactly not what I wanted to happen.
Huh.
So I didn't think it through. All right. Well, here comes a bloody end. We will charge. Almost senseless to do any charging at all with the scenario. But
Unless you want to just make sure, in case Old One-Eye whiffs, that one guy dies, but...
That'd be dumb. At least you'd fight Old One-Eye at that point. I don't hate that.
That's true. You could end your move so that Old One-Eye can't charge if you charge that 1 wound Carnifex.
That he can't charge.
Because,
like... he can't charge.
Like, you could make it so that if you charged him, you're within 1 inch of Old One-Eye. and when he dies, I get control of him my turn, I'll already be in base contact with him, which means I'd be fighting your Helldrake.
Yeah, it's already going down. But it's already happened with Magnus, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're already engaged.
Well, on this guy? Well, he's gonna die.
Yeah. Saying
I see what you're saying.
Locked
on
in
old
Magnus.
One Eye.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm cracking though. I don't care.
Great.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Well, I know what I'll do then. I'll charge your Carnifex right here.
Okay.
Oh, double ones. That fails. And charging with this guy over here. Also fails. Okay. Oh, never mind. I was gonna surround you.
Maybe I can't fall back.
Potentially, but we're stuck. Okay. Well, everything has gone awry. Let's just finalize what's gonna happen here. Sorry, camera folks. Swear to God, I can operate this thing. I swear it. We'll focus. All right.
Would you like me to tell you the difference in what old One Eye's profile so you can roll the attacks yourself?
No, I don't care. We're gonna fight your guy with 2 wounds.
Okay.
3, 6. I think I have less attacks now to do my profile. I only have like 1 wound left. Oh, I'm still 10. 2, 3, 6, 7. 2s, reroll 1s. And strength 16. Your T7 though?
Yep.
So, 16 though, yeah. So that's counted.
AP minus...
Minus 4?
Then I just die.
Yeah, you're just dead.
Thought I would get some 6s, but nope.
All right, now swing old One Eye for me versus your guy with 1 wound left.
Oh, poor dude with 1 wound left. He's so dead. All right. Assuming the Scything Talons, you're gonna hit on 4s.
Oh, you're the
Actually, you can do the Crushing Claws. It'll be the same thing.
All right.
So let's see. You get +1 for being a Carnifex. There was 2/5. You're gonna get 2 bonus attacks there. Rolling to wound. He's dead.
Yay!
Well, I would get 6s to roll, but let's see. That's saved. Or no, that's a wound. So those fail. 6s. I save 1. Yeah, he's dead.
Cool. Yep. And then we're already engaged, and you were friends and everything. So when it becomes your turn, we will be engaged, but you're cracking and can fall back and do whatever you want.
Accurate.
All right, so we are into the turn 3. That was turn 2, right?
That was the end of 2.
Yep. So we'll tally up the score here.
I already got down the kill 500 points written down for me. I got the kill something written down for me. Did I kill? No, you killed.
Wait a second here. Yeah, because I killed more than you. You killed something in the.
I killed something in Overwatch.
Oh fuck.
Because it's a turn thing, so I killed 2 units.
Damn it. That was. But that was the. Does that count as the fight phase, or is that still counted? Because that wasn't.
Well, it's just during the turn. Oh wait, no, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because the thing is written.
No,
as...
you're right. You're right. You're right. So that wouldn't count for that. I killed 1 unit in the psychic shooting phase.
Right, and then I killed.
Or no, I killed him in the fight phase.
Right, you killed in the fight phase,
Yeah.
and which I just denied that by killing 2 units.
Yep. So you'll get. Well, I get the point for killing something, which I jotted down.
Right. But
more than 500 points.
Otherwise, I'll get 4 points. So yeah.
Yep.
Killing something in the shooting psychic.
Yep.
Killing more in the shooting psychic.
Yep.
Killing something in the fight phase. Killing more in the fight phase.
And I also get the bonus point.
Did you already write that down? Cool.
No, I have not gotten that one down.
Cool. So you got kill something bonus point plus the 500 point kill.
Correct.
Cool. So that puts it to 8-4. I am severely wounded. I mean,
This is true.
Yeah. Out of the 8 models, I have 6 models. So
And they're some of the. I mean, at least one of them is one of the more points heavy ones.
Right. We will see how it goes. Rocket for us here, Chris. We'll be right back. Yeah, we got Emperor's Children Helldrakes there, James. Oh, so that's why I should probably have. I can't charge. I rolled stupid rolls, but yeah, I can't charge old One Eye because he's my friend right now.
Or he was, yeah. 18. He's gonna have to move. He's got range on that Helldrake, which is nice. Well, the one I was gonna fall back because he's cracking. He's gonna come over here because he's gonna try to mark Magnus. Or 7, yeah. Could declare a Miss Sorcerer as well. Just see if I roll boxcars. Moving 9. Moving 9. This guy is moving only 6. He's gonna be like under the gun, but he can place. He's moving 9. Oh! We both actually scored 1 bonus point for the hold the line. Or no, I didn't. He did though. Alright. These gaunts are just gonna conga line. Actually, let's advance with them, because I could get in his deployment zone and start denying him at that point. 5, yeah, I got it. They can move 11. But they probably won't move all the way 11. Malanthrop is happy to just keep covering them. This Carnifex is not doing a lot besides claiming an objective. That will be the movement phase, I think. Yep. That'll be movement. Actually, yeah. They don't get that bonus. Interesting.
Let's do it.
I moved.
Yep.
On to the psychic phase.
Yes, sir.
Only one I did fall back. Let's see, psychic phase. This guy's gonna try to -1 to hit Magnus.
How dare you?
I fail it. No, I get it. I rolled a 7.
All right, hook me up with a roll there.
6.
+1 or
plus
+2?
1, +2, then you do deny it.
Yep.
I'm casting Feel No Pain on Old One Eye.
Okay.
I get it.
The
on
10?
A 10.
I'll try to 9.
3.
Nope. Good to go.
All right. I'm going to try to Psychic Overload. Yeah, Magnus.
Okay.
Or actually, it's nearest, and I guess the Helldrake's closest. Yep. I get it. D3 or anytime deny. 6.
How much? 6?
D3 mortals.
Yeah, I'll try to 9.
Denied.
That was from Armon, actually. Was
Okay.
it +1 good enough?
Yeah, you beat it without any kind of bonus.
Okay.
All right, and Onslaught on the Turbogon that moved, the only one, or Tyranids.
Using Magnus for that for sure.
Got a 7.
Okay, Magnus, do me right. Yep.
Yeah, denied. All right, he can't shoot this turn. Other psychic powers, he can smite, I guess. I think he's closer to Magnus, maybe the Helldrake though.
Okay.
I get it on an 8.
I heard you say I got an extra point for the.
Yes, I thought we both got it, but actually, only you got it.
Because I denied you from it. Yeah. So I got a. What did we just do there?
I rolled an 8.
I don't even know what I was rolling for. I just did it with. I didn't even think about it, but I rolled a 6, so I
It was
failed.
a smite.
Oh, a smite. Yeah, so I did not deny.
I think it's closer to Magnus, but I'll verify. That's like less than 5.
It's Magnus probably. Yeah.
D3, 3.
3 on Magnus, down to 7.
All right. That's a psychic phase.
Okay.
I guess he could smite. I'm probably in range of.
He didn't do 2?
No, he did 1.
All right.
Because each of these can cast 2. Yep. He gets it off.
What's the cast?
7.
Oh, I'm out of range probably from over here.
Probably.
Yeah.
24.
Yeah.
On the Helldrake, 3.
3 wounds on. Oops, sorry, folks, with the camera. 3 wounds on the Helldrake. It is.
All right. Then going on the shooting phase.
Helldrake goes down to 9.
I believe this Tyrannifex is out of range of Magnus. He is. Let's see, let me verify. Yeah, he's out of range of Magnus. He can get the Helldrake down.
Okay.
He'll get the Helldrake. He's going to shoot at the Helldrake twice. H. And I'll just go ahead and roll it all at once because there's literally no other target for him. So H, 9, 10, 11.
God, you're doing shitty with the camera.
9, 10, 11. Strength 7. So I need 4s, I believe, because you have T7.
Yeah.
That many.
Okay. AP?
Minus 1.
4s. Okay. Gets wrecked.
D3s.
Yep. 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Down to 1.
All right. He also has his other little gun he can use that probably won't do anything, but he gets to shoot it twice.
Yeah.
And you don't have the hard to hit rule.
Right.
I'm hitting on 4s. And strength, I think it's 4 or 5, but either way 5s, I imagine, right?
Yeah. T7.
2 wounds.
All right. Hook him up with some 3-ups if no AP. Ha! He kill him. Hook him up with a 4-up. Nope, he doesn't explode, but he is gone with the wind.
Firing the Tyrannifex at, he's gonna fire at this guy actually.
All right.
5 shots, I'll command point it.
Hook him up with a 5-up, I'll get this 5-up. Hiya! Oh, I get a command point, I'm at 2 command points.
So 9, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Oof, okay. Let me look at a stratagem real quick because if it's reroll only in the fight phase, I think it's only in the fight phase.
That was a terrible roll, Chris.
That was pretty bad. Let's see. Scorch bugs. Down the Howl Fleet. That's actually a good stratagem. I never use either on the Tyrannifexes. I can give them +1 to wound, but I have to do it when I declare.
That's fantastic.
It's
really, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be doing that almost all the time. Remember that when you went against Magnus and like you just totally whiffed last turn? You could have nailed me, dude.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just trying to find this stratagem. Rapid regeneration.
Oh, gotcha, James. Yeah, I was struggling. I last minute decided on my Legion traits.
It's only in the fight phase. Oh, also One Eye regenerates a wound every turn, so he's actually back up to 7.
Okay. Yeah, those are better, James.
All right, so yeah, I whiffed pretty bad there, and I don't get the +1 because I would have had to declare it before I selected the weapon.
I just realized that my Helldrake that died in Overwatch actually had 1 extra wound because he
regenerates? Go ahead and give it back.
You would have probably killed him in. Well, he died, but you would have killed him in combat probably, maybe.
I would have definitely attempted to kill him.
Yeah. So I might have wounded like.
I mean, if you want to put him back with 1 wound, that's fine because it could have an impact.
It would just see if you roll to kill him.
Oh, I'm
Plus, it would have literally been like fighting a Tyrannifex, you know. It would have changed everything. So he's dead. I just forgot to regenerate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, only 1 save on him so far.
Okay.
It's D3.
6 up. Or -1, right? Yeah. D3.
Yep. 3.
Okay. Down to 9.
And I'm going to shoot at Magnus and I'm going to burn the Scorch Bug stratagem. Let me make sure I can use that. You strand a Tyranid unit from your army, select to attack in the shooting phase. Add 1 to all wound rolls. Nope, it's Flesh Borer or Flesh Borer Hives. I'm not using that weapon.
Cool.
All right, that's why I can't use that. So I'm going to fire again at the Helldrake. This time I get 11 shots.
That should do some work.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, James had some better. Oh, I thought you said. I'm curious. Oh, it's for the stratagems, right, James? I get it. Okay, cool.
This many wounds is?
Based on strats, it turns out that the Helldrakes can't actually even use those Legion traits I was deciding on.
Oh.
Yeah, that's only for certain types of models. So but there's strats that you can use on them that can help them out. No, I got a lot of command points anyways.
-1.
Okay. So I take 3.
All right.
Or, I'm sorry, 4.
D3s.
He's dead on a 4+. Okay.
Explodes.
That's gonna hit Magnus. Magnus takes 4.
4?
Or D3, so 2.
Yeah.
So Magnus takes 2 wounds.
Oof.
Yep, all kinds of pain and destruction.
At this point, I know I've killed another 500 points.
Yeah, Magnus does have 5 wounds.
And I did kill something in the shooting phase, so I'm going to drop that point down as well.
Cool.
And onwards to the assault phase. Yeah. Oh no, Devourers. I'll shoot those at Magnus real quick.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And need one more orange die. One more. There's one. I'm going to take your command point die and put another one in this place.
Okay.
See, I don't see an orange one. Looking for 3s. And looking for 5s. 3. Oh, no, it's a 5. So 4 saves on Magnus. No AP.
Armor saves. 2 go through.
Okay.
Is that 3?
And same gun from another Hive Tyrant. Let me make sure the back one's not in range. I don't think he is. 18. Oh yeah, no, he's definitely not, because that Tyrannifex wasn't in range. Looking for 3s. Now looking for 5s. 2 more saves.
4 or 3 up armors. Good.
All right, I'm going to charge. I'm actually going to declare multi-charge with Old One-Eye on those 2 characters as well as Magnus.
Okay, I'm gonna do overcharged plasma pistols.
Oh man.
Wow.
No
Well,
success.
but I did mortally wound myself. Armon lets me reroll 1s though.
Okay.
I do believe. Still, I don't hurt myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Charging, I would need like box cards to get at the characters basically with Old One-Eye.
Okay.
I'm gonna command point.
5 up, I get 1. Woo, I'm at 3 command points. What a guy.
H, I will not get them. I'm almost yeah, I don't have them. But just because I want to see how far I am. Ah, so close. Actually, I think I would have got it if I got a 9. Oh well. But I get Magnus and I'm gonna charge his backside as much as I can.
All right.
And then I'm gonna charge. Oh, Dreadclaw, you okay, buddy? Yeah, he is. Let me lift that up. And Hive Tyrant charging Magnus. Ugh, 5. He may have it.
Sorry for
Yeah,
the
he's got it.
shaky
Boom.
transition there.
Other Hive Tyrant charging. He doesn't have it. All right, that's my charge phase.
All right. Who are you gonna swing with first?
Old One-Eye.
All right.
Oh, let's see if I do mortal wounds to you on the charge. I don't. Actually, the charge phase is a phase. I'm gonna burn a command point and reroll that.
Okay.
Go down to 8. No.
On a 5+. Nope.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna use his strength 14 weapon. Get an extra attack on 5s for this because of this. So 3, wounding on 3s, not 2s, because you're T7.
Oh, well, I thought you said strength 14.
Oh no, yeah, 14. Yeah. 2s, everybody.
Okay.
Minus 3s.
4s.
Fix 3.
He's dead.
Does he explode?
Nah, I don't think so. Magnus bites the bullet.
I will consolidate. Roar.
Cool. With that, I think that's pretty much the game.
It has not gone well. That Treason of Zeech really, I think,
That screwed the pooch.
threw everything out of whack.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna work out, and it was not the right decision actually. Man, those feet look awesome on the camera. Cool.
They do.
Yeah, that looks really neat. Well, let's go into the next turn. Let's finish. I might as well finish my turn out. See how we go, because I got some smites and I just feel like doing them.
Yeah. Go One-Eye.
We're into the movement phase. So you have a 24-inch range, but you got onslaught powers you can cast on your flamers.
Well, 18 on the flamers, but
Yeah, but with your
6.
movement, 24, yeah. And then you can advance and do onslaught.
And if you don't kill Old One-Eye, he can move 7.
I hate this ruler. Do you see another one? It's a red one. Cool. I don't know where the hell my green one's at. All right, so 24. It's right about here. So I'm just gonna simply back myself up. Just enough to stay out of that 24-inch range on that guy. Cool. And now we're gonna smite old One Eye.
Oh,
Yep.
poor old One Eye.
It's gonna be great. Let's go ahead and.
No one there has you can't command point to Treasonous Each again.
I could.
You could kill a Hive Tyrant that way.
That would be kind of fun.
Though I would save Treason for last, so you can still smite old One Eye to pieces, possibly.
Well, he only has 4 wounds left, right?
He has 7.
Oh, he has 7 wounds?
Yep, that's from something else. I don't know.
All right, well, let's mess around with that. We'll start off with the smite. It goes off with a 6, -1 is 5. Cancel.
I'll try.
Okay.
Wait, you know, I'll save it for Treason.
Okay.
Because I only have 1 cancel, I think.
Cool. Jump over my powers here. You're gonna take.
Let me check if I have 2.
All right, you take 1 mortal wound.
24. Yeah. No, actually, I have 2 cancels, but I'll take it.
Okay. 1 mortal.
Down to 6.
We're gonna do Infernal Gaze, and this is gonna target your this
Hive
guy.
Tyrant?
Yeah. Goes off with a 6.
I'll try to cancel with one of my 2 dies.
Okay. Yep,
Denied.
canceled. All right, the other sorcerer is gonna do his smite. Goes off with 6.
Let it go.
3 to.
Old One Eye, he's down to 3.
Okay. Now we're gonna go with Armon. He's gonna do Death Hex.
On the Hive Tyrant.
Yeah, I got 18-inch range. Yeah. So Death Hex. Death Hex goes off with an 8.
Well, you're -1, that counted that, I imagine. So 7?
Yeah. And no, it's he's +1.
Oh, right. I might survive a charge from old One Eye if I cancel Death Hex. I'm gonna try to cancel this.
Okay. We'll beat the 8. Nope.
Command point.
Okay.
No.
I'm 5 up.
Oh, yep. Sorry.
You got another one back. I'm back
Down to 7.
back up to 4 command points.
And now I cannot stop Treason.
Now I'm gonna do Treason. Wait. Yes. I'm gonna re-roll the 2 with the command point, going down to 3. 7, 8. Do not get it off. Treason needs a 9.
Oof.
So that fails. Now if I roll a 6 there, no, I can't do that in the same phase. So we are going to go ahead and do Smite on old One Eye from Armon. That goes off with a 5. Oh yeah, no reroll.
Okay.
Cool. And take 3 on old One Eye.
Well, that was -1 as well. But yeah, take 3 on
so
him.
that would kill him.
That will kill him. You killed something in the psychic phase.
Cool. Goodbye to old One Eye.
He did a hell of a life.
He almost took over someone's life there. Armon will do his last power, and it's going to be Doom Bolt, which will actually cut your movement in half on that guy.
Solid.
6
Need a
is
9,
not
I think.
enough, yeah, so that's a fail. Okay, so that's the end of the Psychic. We're going to not shoot because we're out of range.
I'm going to give you a point for killing something in the psychic.
Cool. And then I'll also get a point for him being in my deployment zone. Oh no, you got
I denied you, yep.
Yeah, I got in my zone. All right. I think that's the only point I can really score, right? Did you kill in your shooting? You did.
I did.
Yeah, so I won't be able to kill more. That's gonna end my turn and might as well be game. There's not much else to do in there.
All right.
Let's, you're gonna max out on your next turn. So that was turn 3, correct?
That was the end of 3, correct?
Yeah, so you would get for another 3 turns, another 4, 8, 12 points.
Yep.
Right? Well, you wouldn't have necessarily tabled me, and killing stuff wouldn't necessarily be easy either.
That's true.
Yeah, so it was, what is the score?
Well, the max I could kill, even assuming I spaced it out, would be 3 more points. Well, actually, the max I could score feasibly would be 2 points a turn. You know, if I killed each character 1 a turn for 2 points, you know, where I killed more and, you know.
Yeah, so a couple points a turn. So what is the score then?
Let's see. Well, this turn, what would I score at the end of this turn, first of all?
3?
Let's see. I killed more, so 2 more points there, and I have my deployment. That's a 5 points so far.
Did I kill 500 points of your shit yet?
Yes. You probably
And I got
killed,
a character.
Yep. That's a headhunter point. Actually, I got one as well.
Yeah. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And then let's see, the max I could score is, what, the packet says 4 points. but it has to be feasible for tertiaries.
You'd have table me, you know? So I could hide over there for at least a turn or two.
That's true, but when you concede, that's kind of also the point is you get points.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What if I don't concede?
Yeah, if you don't, the max I would get is, let's see, 6 more points, assuming everything went stellarly. So that's, well, let's see, that's 6 right there. And then for tertiaries, I could score my behind enemy line, or hold the line 2 more times. 1, 2, and all 3 of those are characters. So 1.
I think I could
2,
almost avoid you killing
3.
me altogether, though, because I mean, look at that back corner with that line of sight blocking.
It's true. I mean, if you get this Hive Tyrant off quick, I agree. But if he gets into that line, it becomes a problem quick. The Armine is not shabby.
Yeah, let's say that you don't get there, or even that I can smite him down, like, you know, whatever.
It's possible.
I think that I do believe that I could get away, but that's what I'm just wondering. What is the score if I get away the whole game?
If you get, well, I mean, it's hard for me to calculate that because chances are I would kill at least 1 character.
What's the score right now?
Right now, okay, these are just points. These would be if you conceded right now.
Yeah, what's score right now then otherwise?
All right, so let's see, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12 to, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But that's before counting any other points I could score, which I would definitely score the rest of my my line points.
So there's nothing.
So I would at least tie it up automatically.
Automatic tie.
Oh, and I didn't count any of the bonus points, which I would get every turn. So that's 1, 2, 3 more. That would make it a 15 point.
15 to 12 if I lost nothing.
And I mean, if you killed something, you would get a point here and there.
Right. If I only killed one thing, that'd be just one thing. But if you didn't kill anything, it'd be one more than you. It'd be 2 points.
I'm not counting any of the current, like the more than 2 points. Like,
yeah,
when
I'm just talking out loud. 2, 4, 6. I could, if everything went perfect for me, score up to 6 points by killing something, you not killing something. That'd be the only way to do it. And I think the range is going to close in with the Tyrannifexes to where if I got line of sight, then so does your Tyrannifexes.
I have enough points and stratagems that I could also make them move twice.
Ah, that's cool. Nice.
I mean, they wouldn't be able to shoot or charge that turn.
Yeah.
But just for the sake of trying to get some board coverage, I could do that to a Tyrannifex.
Cool. Well, yeah, that definitely takes care of that then. I'm going to switch this battery out and we'll just wrap up the game here as far as a summary about particularly the mission package. I think one thing that was interesting that came up there was the Overwatch of something we weren't necessarily anticipating, not because that, you know, isn't the shooting phase as the mission packet writes. Do we think, I mean, because it still counts towards a kill, but well,
no, I mean, it's not, I didn't kill it in close combat.
Yeah.
And I didn't kill it in the shooting phase. I don't think it counts.
I kind of like it. I don't see any reason to count it. I mean, Tau won't like it.
I mean, Overwatch doesn't give you kill points, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a shame, but
it's not bad.
It just means you also have to play intelligently with gunline armies.
Right.
I mean, you know, you're gonna have to pick where it's more worth it to kill something versus score your points on your turn.
Yeah. That's cool. You want to jump over there so I can catch the shot here?
Cool.
Nice. All right, I'll come swing by you. Cool, guys. We're just going to wrap it up with the thoughts here. We wanted to make it a fairly quick game. That's where my army was definitely dictated around that, and then the play style was even pretty aggressive.
Yeah.
I thought about hanging back, but I wanted to run in. The Brass Scorpion did not achieve his points worth of value.
No.
But it was fun to make a 3d6 charge.
Yeah. He murdered some gaunts.
Yeah, he has some really good weapons, but
he does.
I almost feel like I should sit back and shoot with him some more. Or at least make sure you're getting a prime target.
I will say, additionally, I think the terrain did a lot to chokehold him this game.
Yeah.
I mean, because he's a big guy and those ruin things in the middle are there, he could only really go through bottom level, and he can't really move through walls.
I think with some careful playing that there is a possibility of doing well against this matchup, you know?
This is also a terrain-heavy board.
Yeah, like if I move Magnus up and cast a bunch of powerful powers and then warp time them back behind the lines.
I got really lucky that first turn when I canceled warp time with boxcars.
That was a big deal. I definitely could have went in there and wrecked with some multiple combat going down.
Treason to Zeech actually ended up working not to your advantage.
That was really bad.
That was a big moment that really interrupted, I think, the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Because you had intended to charge.
They should have all 3 died right then, but I didn't set myself up for that with that.
Treason to Zeech actually, I feel like in the long run, ended up keeping Old One Eye alive for much longer.
Yeah. Yeah, so that wasn't a good thing. Overall, though, we really want to see the mission packet play out. Tonight at 9, again, we want to play kind of a fast game because we have actually 3 live things going on today.
Yeah.
In just an hour plus, we're going to be going into a little bit more than that. A live talk show we do every Thursday at 9, and then right after that, we're going to go into a Shadespire game for our first time presenting Shadespire live.
I would say, if Connor doesn't make it, I will be happy to be his stand-up.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, we might get some games on in between, maybe start early.
Yeah.
So there's stuff happening, and we're excited to get into it. But the mission was to be trial ran and to be discussed tonight on the live show because we are soon upcoming to the Warp Charge Gaming Battle in the Warp Tournament here in Richmond, Virginia at Gallery 5. Very excited for it, and I think the mission was a success. You wrote it beautifully, my friend.
I mean, beginning, you were picking stuff up. You were definitely scoring way more points while you had the killie power.
Yeah.
And you were dominating. I mean, you were getting 4-point turns, even turns where I got, like there was the first turn I didn't get any points.
Yeah, it was fun to see that. I like the score racking up. I like heavy scoring rounds. You know, it makes it like oof, but then like it also feels good when you make a comeback and you additionally can do that. You know.
Absolutely.
I thought the deployment zone trickery is definitely difficult to think about while you're motivated to go out and assault something, especially if they have like a more alpha strikey type scenario. It's like,
I mean, this mission, if you don't kill something, you automatically, I mean, any mission, if you don't achieve the primary, you often forfeit 2 points.
Yeah.
But, you know, like,
that's true.
It adds up quick because it means if you killed nothing on your turn, you've gotten 0 of your turn points.
Yeah, really, even though it's a kill pointing thing, which usually is kind of a simplistic way to play, I think it's the way it's dictated really opens up to some dynamics.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool, man. I dug it a lot. So we have one more mission or trial run that you'll be seeing upcoming soon. And we'll be talking soon about the prize support and everything. We even have a new giveaway about to launch. Very excited for that. It's going to be one of the best, most special giveaways yet. I can't wait to show you this beautifully painted model, and we're going to talk more about it real soon. I think that's about the gist of what's going on.
Yeah.
Thanks for the game, my friend.
Yeah, happy to stop by. I'm sure we'll get another one soon.
Yeah, Shadespire coming up next.
Shadespire.
Catch you guys soon. Hopefully you're back around about 9. Oh, what's up, Logan? I saw you tune in.
Gaming.
His hidden gem seemed like he's just coming out of light as a powerhouse. OOE, oh, old one eye. I just saw Logan jump in. I hadn't seen you comment before, Logan, so thank you for the mention there, man. Hope you stick around for more, and don't forget to hit subscribe.
Absolutely. And Logan, just a final closing remark. I mean, you know, even with his heavy weapon where he's taking -1, I mean, he's still getting extra attacks on 5s instead of 4s.
That was
gross.
It's really gross. Do they just automatically hit as well? So it's not even really extra attacks, it's extra hits, which is disgusting. It's like some Necron shenanigans. And they gotta like bring a special character to even, oh, it's gross. It did a good job.
He's brutal.
Leadership 7 though. Treason of Zinch, just do it at the right time. Okay guys, we're gonna jump off and we'll catch you again later here shortly tonight. Take care.